Oh no, welcome to Grandads Allotment. 27th of July the day, so we'll have a quick plot tour and some potatoes out, I think, and a few courgettes. I'll show you what Nathan's up to. So Nathan's just picking a few strawberries, just starting to come again.
I've got a few, got a little tub full.
They just seem to keep coming,
Yeah.
don't they?
Got these ones that are like half ripe.
Yeah. There's still loads on. Like I said, end of July, and I'm still picking strawberries.
Yeah.
So, there's some in the tub up here as well, Nathan. Have a look.
These big ones, yeah.
Some big ones here.
Yeah, got some big ones.
Right, I'll go and show you the courgettes. Courgettes. I'm picking these probably every 2 days at the minute, but we've had 2 days worth of rain, so the ones we've got are massive.
Whoa, it's huge.
So I'll just say it's been a couple of days. I normally pick them when they're that size, but because of the rain, they've gone
See
huge.
some big yellow ones as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big ones, yeah. Just gonna go right along that one.
More like Murray's. I normally pick them every 2 days. Normally, well, even a bit smaller than that, normally.
Yeah.
I'll get the, oops, get the rest of these.
There's a load of yellow ones. We'll come back once we've collected them all.
Right, that's me little haul of courgettes for the day. Some of them are massive, and that's only because we've had 3 days of rain really. I normally pick every 2 days that sort of size, but they've just gone massive with the rain. Get a few strawberries there. Nathan's just gonna do some potatoes. I'll bring a tub over for you and show you that. I've actually we've been harvesting the potatoes for probably 3 weeks now, and those 2 tubs are what were planted for our Christmas potatoes. You can see how far we've come up already. So they were, I topped this tub up probably about 3 days ago to the top because the shoots were up, same as I did with this one, but these will come up straight away. So once they've come up, I'll give them a good water, and I'll probably bring them into the greenhouse, I think. Right, I'll grab a pot of potatoes and we'll do a quick review. First tub. Now these were all second earlies because I didn't have any first earlies in, so these were done on the 17th of March on the Morris Pier. So Nathan, I'll let you do them. So just cut all the horns off first. All my potatoes have dried back at the same time, so that's why I've been harvesting for probably the last 3 weeks. Probably because I didn't top them up right to the top, and it's been really sunny, so they've just dried out. I haven't really watered them at all since I've put in, and it's been really hot and dry, so the buckets have dried out. They've had plenty of water the last couple of days, but they've stopped growing now, so it's not going to make any difference. Right, do you want to chuck it in? Oh, there you go, not too bad. Put them back in the tub. I'll get that tray, Nathan, put them in the tray. In the Grandad's seed tray. Yeah, not bad. I'll have that for Sunday dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, they're alright then.
I found of the Morris papers that I've brought done, they've been the best this year so far. I did have some Sapo Miras seed potato. Sarpo Miras, but they haven't been as good. Whether that's because I haven't watered them out, I don't know. Not too bad, do you think? Good dinner's worth in each bucket. I had two seed potatoes. I think that was 2 seed potatoes that were put in.
Well, I've only got 2, so I've only found 1 so far.
Right, I'll give Nathan a hand and come back. Right guys, that's what we'll go from the first bucket of Maris Pier. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm going to do these ones now. These are 17th of March again. Sarpo Miras. See what we've got in there. Again, they've all died back the same, so I know these are supposed to be main crop, but they're not grown, so they're coming out. Your fingers. I'm just taking them as I need them now. I'm not storing them. I just take a bucket at a time and then use them, and then come back for another bucket. Store better in the ground than they do out of the ground, so as long as they're not too wet.
Got thick stems.
Yeah, thicker than the other ones, aren't they? Because they're main crop. So, right, dump that in.
Yes.
You might have to dump it in, Nathan.
Yeah.
This soil I'm going to reuse in the bit where Grandad's roses are. I'll show you that in a minute. But so we need to make sure we've got all the potatoes out. Good, happy. Oh, there's stuff there.
Definitely.
That's the Sarpos there, the red ones. How come we've got a white one in there?
They'll probably just be mixed.
Grab another seed tray and I'll dump this out for you.
It's got worms in it.
Bit drier, that one, isn't it? That was in the corner.
Still give me some nice salad.
Yeah, that was right in the very corner of them, so it hasn't getting as much rain. There's your sweet potato, look. Yeah.
You round it.
You have to excuse the barking. We've got Winston there today. Minnie. There we go, there's Winston. Winston likes the sound of his own voice, don't you? Yes, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Come on. Say hello. Say hello. Arr. 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 Say hello. Arr. You know he does talk to you, don't you? Yes. Yes. Now, go and catch some rats.
Yeah, we must
have got a rogue white one in there. That's a seed potato that you put in there. Yep. Minging. Do you want a hand?
I'm just gonna put that.
Right, I'll give Nathan a hand and we'll see what we'll get. Right guys, that's what we've got. That was second bucket there with the Sarpo Mira. Generally bigger potatoes, but not as many. So yeah, first time I've done sorghum, so we'll see. Maybe the soil's a lot drier, so maybe you need to keep them a lot, water them a lot more. Right, we'll have a wander around the garden. Nathan's just getting rid of the compost, combs. We're starting here. So, if you can see, grapes everywhere. Tomatoes are doing okay, and we've got these sort of canny size ones. They're the big max ones, but I haven't got any red ones yet anyway. And surprising with the sun we've had. That's my aubergine in the corner, one of them anyway. So it is starting to get little fruits on. Yeah, I've got a good crop of tomatoes, but nothing really gone red yet. There's a couple of cucumbers down there. I haven't got the cucumber grown up this year. I've just got it grown along the back because I didn't have a chance to get it spiked out. But yeah, tomatoes are doing okay. Let's see what we've got elsewhere. These are the sweet peas. The sweet peas have done nothing for us this year. Even at home, I've got no flowers at all. Whether I put them in far too late or what, I don't know. I don't know. I've got pumpkins coming on. My mini pumpkin plant.
Random sunflower.
Yeah, that's a self-seeded sunflower, that, Nathan. It's not bad. So what's that? Probably about 4.5 foot. How tall are you?
I don't know. Small.
Yeah. Sweet corn. These are supposed to be the mini pop sweet corn. I've got the tassels on, and I have got a few cobs, you see, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's my more pumpkins. I'm going to have to tie that up. In here we've got these beans, which look like potatoes because they've got fairy leaves, but they're actually kidney beans mixed in with some random nasturtiums. So, and there is actually some peas in there. It was supposed to be 3 sisters for to go with the corn, but the beans and peas didn't really come. Butternut squash, I put these in a couple of weeks ago, and they are starting to take off. We are starting to get a few fruits. I've never successfully done butternut squash before. Same on these beds. 4 butternut squash in each corner. My kale is that's my curly kale, and my Cavolo Nero that's taken off. Across there, that bed was I don't really remember. I covered the bed with cardboard, and I've started to put the green waste on top, the grass cuttings and stuff, and the soil off my potatoes is going to go in to fill that bed up. In my netted area, doing really well with this actually. I've had a couple of lettuces off, but I've had 2 gone to seed. I don't know if you can see. Trying to get in. Random nasturtium there. 2 at the back have gone to seed, but these red ones, they've done all right. They're not gone to seed. Parsley and my mints and stuff are doing really well. Get you back out. And big onion, that's taken off again. These in here are moly radish, but they're all just starting to go to seed. So they're supposed to be big, long radishes. So might try one of them actually. Chard in this bed, white chard. That's doing all right, and a fennel there in the middle. Shh, Winston. These are alpine strawberries. Loads of them on, and to be honest, we've just left them, letting the birds have them ones. Kohlrabi in this one. They're doing all right. They're bulking up now. That's where I had my potatoes. You can see they're all just died back. Right, this one, sweet corn and peas. It's not, that was the first sweet corn in, and it's just done nothing. It should be a lot bigger now, but it just hasn't. The sweet corn, you can see my peas. They've not done anything. You know, that's tiny, and they're just starting to fill out now. Peas this year has been terrible. I've got another pumpkin, claiming pumpkin, going up this trellis here, so that's starting to set fruit. My beans, when our beans are starting to go. Tomatoes, tomatoes, we just left them. They've all got loads of flowers on. Yeah, I've got loads of flowers on, and they are just starting to get tomatoes on. So I'm not pricking out any of these are just left as bush tomatoes. Yeah, sorry, I just have to keep stopping because the dog keeps barking. Yeah, they are getting tomatoes. The beans, all our beans are starting to climb. Both sides. See if I can get down this one. That's my courgettes. Oh look, I've got a bean. Two starting. Excellent. So in here as well, I've got some more little pumpkins, but they just seem to be dying off, them ones. This one on the end, this leaf here, that's my choker, the exploding cucumber. I've done that outside this year, so let's see how that goes. Sorry, spinning you around too fast. Got some snowball turnips in there, they're coming on. And the sprouting broccoli is all there, doing all right. Even a few flowers coming up from last year. Right, I'll show you inside the fruit cage. What are you eating? Peas? Mm-hmm. These peas have eventually taken off. No peas on them yet, no flowers, but they're getting there. Tomatoes in here again. I've just left these to go as bush tomatoes, various different varieties. Loads of flowers on them, but no tomatoes yet. Still time, it's only the end of July. Into my raspberries. I'm going to change all this year. When I cut these down at Christmas, I'm going to dig a load up and move them all. Going to have them running parallel lines so I can get to them. My apples are starting to take off. Starting to fill up a bit now. I did a bit of pruning on this last week. I don't know if you can see across the top. Took all this year's growth out to level it out a bit. Fig, it's doing all right. It's a few more leaves on what I had last year. I haven't got any figs, but it's only year 2, so next year for that. The fruit area at this side. This is the plum tree, and I did notice the other day, there's a couple of plums, but it's been, I think there's a black one in there. No, it's changed colour. Rotten though. Yeah, that's a damson, but it's got this leaf curl. You know, it's been affected by the bugs all the way up. So I'll prune that back hard.
Yeah, there has been some.
Yeah, I'll prune it back hard, and I'll put some grease tape around all the fruit trees next year, because they've all been affected by it, the ants and bugs. Pink blueberries. All right, second year, so I'll get some better next year. Cherry tree, no cherries on it, but again, first year for being here.
We got better last year off this.
Yeah, again, but it's the first year it's been a espalier. This is the Spartan apple, bright red it'll get. Pear tree, that was a espalier at the beginning of the year. Again, first year, I'm not too fussed about it. And these apples are coming on, but I did a hard prune, well, not a hard prune, but a summer prune, and took them back to each, you know, 1 or 2 nodes left, so they'll sprout for next year. That's where the. But you can see the drop we've had. We've had quite a few in the June drop. There's Dale. Right. In the fruit cage, other side. Got loads on this. Now I thought this was a pomegranate, but I think it might be a goji berry, if anybody can help us. I haven't got the label for it, but I've had a feeling it was supposed to be a pomegranate, but it certainly doesn't look like a pomegranate. It looks more like a goji berry of some sort. Has it got berries in it? Yeah. What's it taste like?
I'm trying to.
Got some raspberries on the bottom.
It smells kind of like a blackberry-ish.
Yeah. So the raspberries getting massive. The black currants are getting huge. These are going to have to be really cut back. I took the thing, the wire that tied everything in, so they're just flopping now. But yeah, there's nice and juicy. So ready for picking. And in the corner, I think there should be some red currants. But there we go. But I just can't get to them. I really need to rethink this area because everything's just grown into itself. I need to space things out, so I'm gonna have a big some goose cogs in there. Want goose cog, Nathan? Sweet them ones.
Well, I am.
Oh, not sweet.
Well, yeah, it's just the skins are quite
Crunchy. This strawberry bed, what Nathan's standing on, is all coming out. If I spotted a strawberry, because these are probably 3-4 years old now.
Yeah, these
but
have just reseeded themselves.
yeah, so this bed's coming out. And I cannot really explain it, but I'm going to put all the raspberry canes going that way instead of that way, so I can walk through better. Right, I'll show you the other greenhouse and the chilies. Right, into my chilli house. Really pleased with this year. A couple of dahlias just come up. It's deadheading. But yeah, they're just starting to flower. And another rose that needs deadheading as well. But yeah, chilli house.
Really good.
Really impressed with this year.
God.
Look at them. I'll have to find my list and say what they are, because they're all numbered. But
You can see that one at the back there. That's quite a big one.
So they're definitely purple or black ones in there. But yeah, this chilli house has definitely been the way forward. Keeping the heat in, easy to water, because all I'm doing is making sure these trays have got water in, and that's it. Just leave them to go. Leave the window open a little bit, but I can let the bees get in. You can see I've got flies in there and stuff, so they're pollinating and everything, you know. But it is working. Well proud with them. So definitely worth building that chilli house. Right, I'll show you inside the other greenhouse. Getting some good trusses on now. Again, I haven't had a red tomato yet. It's the end of July nearly. I've got tomatoes, haven't had a red one. This is what tiger nut grass. So see if we might get some tiger nuts out of that. Right, I'll show you the little hothouse. Other little hothouse. These are pear tomatoes. So this was other aubergines that was getting attacked by the green fly and black fly, which we'll put our garlic on. Seems to work. I'm getting a couple of flowers to open. It stinks of garlic in here, but Nathan's just had another bit of a spray.
Especially there where we've got...
Yeah, the tops, isn't it?
Yeah, because down here they've all seemed to have died off.
Yeah.
It's just the top view.
Yeah, for some reason they're the only two that's been infected. But yeah.
Whether it's been on the inside, but...
Right, let's get back outside. Right, that's it for today. We've got a haul of some potatoes, a few strawberries left and loads of courgettes. Right guys, see you all later. See you on the next one. Thanks for liking and subscribing, and keep on gardening.
Right, bye.
Bye.